At this point, we've all heard about organic farming, but there's another method that takes it one step further.
Biodynamics is all about the life force of a farm. Bio equals life, dynamics equals force. I went to Notai to see how it works for tonight's Sustainable Table.
It's a soggy December day, but it'll take more than rain to keep the staff from Wintergreen Farm out of the fields.
Right now we're just harvesting sort of the remnants of crops.
Crops like cabbage, Brussels sprouts, plants that can survive this far into the growing season. They cover a small percentage of the farm's property.
We manage about 170 acres. About 30 of that is an intensive vegetable berry production, and about 100 is for cattle, doing pastures, hay.
Sounds like any number of farms around Lane County. But this one approaches farming differently, using a method called biodynamics.
It's a system of agriculture that was founded on indications given by Rudolf Steiner, who is the same man who gave the indications that led to Waldorf education.
Biodynamics has several principles that boil down to three basic ideas. First, there is life force in matter.
When we're on the farm and we're relating to the animals, we're relating to the plants, we're relating to the minerals, we recognize that this life force exists there and needs to be respected and worked with. The second principle of biodynamics is looking at your farm as a living organism.
That means making sure it can basically sustain itself. Wintergreen grows crops, yes, but it also grows the feed for its animals that produce the manure. That mixed with field leftovers generates the compost that helps the crops grow.
In order to have a healthy farm organism, one of the components of that is to have a rotation system.
At Wintergreen, that means 3 years of rest, growing hay or another cover crop like this one, then 3 years of vegetable production. A final principle to explain biodynamics tackles the astronomical influences on soil and plant development.
You have the rhythms of the heavenly bodies, the rhythms of the year, of day and night, of the lunar phases.
It takes a lot of planning, a lot of work, and a lot of days in soggy fields to make sure everything is in balance.
The ultimate result is food that's very nutritious, with very high quality in terms of flavor, appearance, fragrance, storage capability. All of that is enhanced.
To find out more about Wintergreen Farm and the crops it offers, go to KEZI.com and click on the Green Space tab.